every job we take, we make some new friends. We get the ball, we score the goals, and then it's on again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a brand new start. Until tomorrow, the aim is Ewood Park. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2020 Game Save with Olympique Marseille. That's right, still sitting second in the table, of course. PSG running away with it at the moment, 6 points clear of us. But we're just about to kick off our French Cup adventure, taking on AS Cannes, who are coming out at the national level. So we're going to play a weekend team here. Let's check some of the fringe players. And of course, Rudy Gestede gets probably his one and only game for Marseille today. Yeah, let's bring you up to date with what you'd missed. There's been a transfer window is open, but I doubt we'll do. We might do a bit of business. Takeover has been complete. Finances look very, very healthy. £56 million in the bank. Got a £17 million transfer kitty. That's very, very tasty. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to spend it on. But anyway, let's have a look at what you missed since the last one. So, of course, we did lose to PSG, but we bounced back at our first attempt, taking on SM Cannes over at their place. A 3-0 win. Teddy getting on the score sheet nice and early. 28 minutes on the clock. And then it was Triple L. He's actually got double digits now. It wasn't here though, we got the position, but look at that, it's rifled that sucker home on the 68th minute. And then of course got the winner. This was goal of the month, I think, dancing around them all. Look at him, look at him. He's got to be close to a national call up. Took on High Flyers Lille at our own place, 3-1 win. Good result this. Of course Lille are up there. Who got that one? Lloyd got that one, I think. Augustin did miss a penalty in this one. But he did provide an assist for Teddy or Lloyd. I don't know who got on that one. And then Diego Maradona scores his first goal for Marseille before Lille. Was it Lille? Yeah. Got themselves a consolation goal here. Breakaway. Beats the keeper. But we were good. We were good, boys. Then it was a nice evening down south of France as we took on Nice or Nice, depending on how you say it. Who got on this one then? Bramado with a tight angled header on the 8th minute. Then Teddy got himself another goal. He's been on a nice bit of form of late. Pick that one out, he says. 88 minutes on the clock. 2-0 win. And that's it. Then we took a friendly against Bilbao. It doesn't really matter. I don't even know who played it. I let my assistant take care of this one. 2-0 win. But yeah, we're going to take on Cannes and then we're going to take on Bordeaux. So here we go, boys. It is going to be a interesting one here because we're away from home. We are red hot favourites, but I'm playing a weakened team, including Rudy Gestede. That's right, on the left-hand side. Schlomani gets himself a debut at goalkeeper. Mattia at left back. Klet, Gouffran and Van der Merch at the back. Presido. Farstad, I'm going to probably drop him. Whiteley, Gestede, Joe Gabriel and Augustin. It is a strong team because we got the new boys. We have a couple of new boys in tow. Nagasaki or whatever his name is. He's in the B team. He's not going to feature. But Palau, he's going to come in for Farstad. And yeah, that's going to be the lineup. Yeah, Palau gets his debut. If you don't remember Palau, it was a freebie. Look at him. Look at him, folks. Look at him. 22-year-old Brazilian. He's on a 58 grand a week, but he's a phenomenal pickup. Played out in Bologna as well for Serie A, but he's now here in Ligue 1, and he's hopefully going to steer us towards Champions League football. Gestede, packing it in this year, I think. He's been trying to retire for years, but he keeps coming out of it. Anyway, let's get it on. Gestede, come on, son. Back. If Gestede scores, we're going to try and get him on for another year. Now, Rudy's going to play the full 90 unless injury drags him off. Up against these boys, I'm not expecting much, but they could surprise us. We've got 1, 2, 3 debuts. Rudy, did you play a game? Did you play a game for I don't think he did. So this must be a debut. Oh, he played for Olympique Marseille. Deux. Ah, I see. Going straight at it. Attacking. A little bit nervous. Don't want to be found out by these punks. Palau at the corner. Gouffran. Whiteley, the Englishman. Prasado, Ecuadorian, who's on loan earlier in the season. He's been forced back a bit here. This is a bit shady. Whiteley now to Gestede gets a touch. Umtiti, oh, he made an error. Oh, great save. Great save, Keeps. Great save, man. I can't believe they're knocking on the door already. Come on, you're good. You're better than this. You're better than this. Bengali Sumare. Scoring for Cans. AS Cans. It's not the good Cans. That's not what was on the... That's not on the script, buddy. That's not on the script. Gouffran, come on. Straight from kick-off then. Whiteley, come on. Show me. You're supposed to be decent. I didn't bring you here. But you're supposed to be decent. Get in there. Ryan Whiteley. The Englishman. The new Lampard. Not really. But we want demand more. That was a good fight back, boys. I was a little bit nervous there, but you guys have get me a little bit of breathing space. But here they come again, Cans. But it's pocket picked up now by Augustine. Say that 5 times fast. Gusted, he's got no pace. He has to use his skill. And Gabriel, oh, is shot straight at the keeper Van Plank and goes out. Yeah, Gusted's got no pace. He has to be on the money to get the goal or penalty, because otherwise he's got negative pace and negative acceleration. I'll be lucky if he doesn't die on the field today. That's no joke. That's not a joke, because he's got negative attributes. But so far it's 1-1. They actually had more chances. Here we go. Palau with a free kick. Show me your skills. That was made for a Gusted head. Made for a Gusted head. Well, second half is underway. First half was a bit bland. We're getting back into it a little bit. We have got game changers on the bench. Ortiz could score goals. Lloyd is a worldie, and I'm probably going to have to throw them on around about now. Gusted will remain. We're going to see this highlight out. Gabriel. Whiteley. You've been good so far with your goal. Palau, silky skills. This is your debut, remember? Show me what you're all about, because Eriksson's going to pack it in, and I need my midfield maestro. You, the Stankovic fella. Gabriel on the right-hand side. Goes solo. It was greed. It was greed. It's time. Augustine, you're shite. Ortiz coming on. Thomas Lloyd. Prasado. Any changes here? Monday. It is not Monday, but we'll play him. Come on then, guys. We need a winner. This is not looking good. Christensen. This would be a shock. This would be an ugly shock. Oh, keeper! You're an absolute shitter. It's the same fella. Oh, they're going to have a field day in the press about this one. They're going to have a field day. No, don't rub it in. Oh, it's a good save, though. Good save. Come on, straight out. Straight out. Thumps it forward to Ortiz, to Lloyd. He is a world-class player. We know that. Great shot straight up for a plank. I am a little bit concerned that we're not going to pull this off. And my stupidity of playing such a weak team is going to bite me in the ass, and it looks so much so. Come on then. Was there any pushing or shoving? It doesn't look like. Here comes Sumare. Sign him up, Tony. Sign him up. Blocked. Umititi, you made the mistake for the first goal. Thumped forward down the line. There's to nobody. Absolutely nobody. Here they come. This has been a shambles. We look very good in the league, but look at this keeper. Absolute disgrace. It's offside, but it doesn't really matter. I can't see us getting anything out of this. Come on. Come on. We are very attacking. I just don't see it. It's a shambles. It's a shambles. I don't believe it. French Cup would have been nice silverware. Oh, balls. Yeah, read it and weep. They're not going to be happy with that, the board. They've just... the first game since they've taken over, and I go and do this. Oh, dear. Whitney, it's not good enough. But anyway. I actually got a couple of bids on the table here. This fella, Liverpool's youngster, Antonio Knoche. He's a German fullback. Bargain, peanut signing. He'll go straight into the B team if we are successful, which we should be. Breakthrough prospect, blah, 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 blah. Happy with all that. Sign him up, Durkee. Next up, we have this one. It's from Inter Milan, £250,000. Another peanut signing, Ruben Cobiardi. Yeah. It's a no-brainer. We're building. We're building for the future. Reuter, what do you think, son? What do you think? How about that? Yep, we'll take all that. Finalise it. Get them signed up. Next up, it's Bordeaux. Bring them on. Okay, folks, here we go with the second game of this video, taking on Bordeaux back in the league. Of course, we're doing very well there. Bordeaux themselves in 11th spot. A win for us today could close the gap to just 3 points. We do play ahead of PSG. They're going to take on Angers, which they're doing well for themselves as well. So it could be a bit of a sticky wicket. Who did they lose to? Who did PSG lose to? I can't remember. Was it Monaco? Look at them. They're so flipping dominant. But we've got no distractions now. Of course, it is a just league, despite our cup shenanigans. We're going to go against these boys. We're not going to play that. We're gonna mix it up a bit. Come on then, let's get the keeper in there. Junior Bramado's in. Terrier, Triple L, Ericsson, Paulau comes in there. Dragojevic, Castral, left, Wotsa to the right, Gravillion, Cece, and Marseille at the back. Now, there is a bid on the table for Castral. It's a loan, but I didn't want to accept it, but my stupid assistant did. So I'm going to try and make sure that doesn't happen. I want him to, if he's going to go, I want the cash. I want the cash. Yeah, Diaz, contract is running out as well. Couple little slight changes. You can go away. Yeah. But, so, when I look at this team, I think Bramado, top fit. Terrier, top fit. Triple L, brilliant. Paulau is perfect. Dragojevic is perfect. Ericsson is good and all that, and I'd love for him to stick around, but he's retiring. So that other midfield slot is up for grabs. At the back, the fullbacks are phenomenal as well. The centre-backs are doing very, very well. The keeper is doing okay. Ain't too shabby. How much did we spend on him? It was around about the same price, 2 million. So he's doing okay, but yeah, we could do with probably a more established, solid keeper. So we're probably 1-2 people off a fantastic team that could dominate the French leagues. I think, and of course, depth. We need depth. We have got some good players on the books as well. Maradona is, slowly but surely will get there. Ortiz as well. So we've got the makings of a really good team. And hopefully I can cement that with a victory again. So no more silly business now. We're going to take on Bordeaux. This is the ex-Sunderland player, Josh Marja. He's Nigerian. Yeah, he got double digits last season. Of course, there's a bit of a hoodoo between then and now. Let's go. Come on, Paulau. Show the world what you're all about. I did bring him in for Ericsson. I think that was the vision, is to see him pulling the strings. And we just need one other midfielder, I think. And then I am thinking about Paul Pogba again. It would be one of them one season only jobs. Have some Frenchie in there. Oh, it's a good effort. It's cleared. It's not dealt with completely. Walters tries to keep it alive. Paulau sets up Ericsson. He likes a long ranger. He lefts it off to Castro. Goes on an amazing run. A great strike there by Terrier. It's been good form of late. Of course, the majority of these boys, in fact, probably all of them, didn't feature in that shambles against the lower league in the old French Cup. Dragojevic. Paulau strikes. Goal. That's what we're talking about. That's why we brought him in here on a freebie. All the way from Brazil. Aye, that's right. Dragojevic with the assist. Lovely rocket. And that pushes us up right sniffing on PSG's farts right now. We're right there. Could do with a bit more though. Could do with another. Show some passion, lads. 1-0. We are dominating. We're making this place a fortress. Of course, we did slip up once at home. We dropped some points, but the Velodrome is a tough place to be, and we did lose, of course, to PSG. But besides that, this has been a tough place to beat. Look at it: 12 shots, 5 on target, nothing from Bordeaux. Second half, a bit more highlights would be nice, because it's been a bit of a squib so far. I put in a bid for Madison from Manchester United, but Baba bing! Bramado gets his 15th of the season. The Madison deal ain't going to go anywhere because he wants too much money. We are trying to bring in Benjamin Mendy. He is retiring as well as cover at left back. That deal should probably go through. It's less than $1 million. Just gives options in case Castro does go. You know, a little safety net. Look at this. Look at this. Phenomenal display. Bramado's coming off. Go on, Lloyd. Emmerich. Yeah, we'll swap him out. One Brazilian for another. Got another Brazilian here, actually. Let's throw him on. So, yeah, 2-0. Looks to be safe as houses here. Solid performance by the boys. So, what more can we ask for, really? This could end up being a bit of a boring season. No disrespect, and we're not going to win it. Of course, PSG are phenomenal, but are we going to break away from them? Are we going to be that far in advance? Triple L with his 12th of the season. He doesn't do that in Dutchlands. He does that back in his hometown of La France. 12 goals for the season. Duoth with the assist. Where's he playing? Did I bring one as a striker? Oh, what a breast! It should have been flipping Tom Lloyd, but he got an assist anyway. Who'd have thunk it? And as expected, PSG did take care of business against Angers. 5-1. Piece of piss for them, of course. So it's as you were, really, sitting second in the table behind PSG. What I can only think of that could stop them is if they were to lose to Monaco, Lyon, or Lille, or ourselves along the way. They need to slip up twice, basically, and one of them is going to be against us. But that, my friends, is it. Yeah, the transfer window is open. There could be some dodgy deals going around. Yeah, it's been a good season so far. We'll probably come back for the Lille-Nims game. Yeah, I'll play the other two off camera. The transfer window will be maybe just before maybe just at the transfer window, and then Lille if it's busy. If not, it will just be Lille and then Nims. Either way, hopefully we can continue our fantastic season. Till then, boys, we're out. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.